In a quiet forest, a fox watched the moon reflect in the lake. The water shimmered, a perfect silver circle floating on the dark surface. The fox, sitting on the mossy bank, was mesmerized. The moon in the sky seemed so far away, but this beautiful silver disk in the water, felt so close. He could almost reach out and touch it. He thought it was a piece of silver, a treasure left just for him. With a heart full of excitement, he gathered himself and leaped toward it. The cold water shocked him as he plunged in, shattering the perfect reflection into 1,000 dancing ripples. The silver disk was gone, replaced by the swirling darkness of the lake. He paddled frantically, confused and cold, the illusion broken. When he finally climbed out, shivering and dripping, he looked up at the real moon, still hanging bright and untouchable in the night sky. Then he looked at the disturbed water, slowly settling back into a mirror. A soft laugh escaped him. "Not everything that shines is mine," he whispered to the night. He realized his foolishness, but instead of feeling sad, he felt a strange sense of clarity. Perched on a branch nearby, a wise old owl, who had watched the whole scene unfold, hooted softly. "But you learned something brighter than silver wisdom." The owl's voice was gentle, carrying through the quiet forest. It wasn't a scolding tone, but one of understanding. The fox looked up, his fur still wet, and saw the kindness in the owl's large, knowing eyes. The fox nodded slowly, a small, genuine smile on his face. "Wisdom doesn't sparkle," he replied, "but it stays." He understood now. The silver in the lake was a fleeting trick of the light, but the lesson he learned from his mistake was real and would remain with him forever, a true and lasting treasure. With this newfound understanding, the fox turned and walked away peacefully, disappearing into the shadows of the trees. He carried no silver, but he was richer than when he arrived. This little adventure gave him a piece of knowledge that was far more valuable. Let's look at an English phrase this reminds us of: learn the hard way. This means to gain wisdom through a difficult or unpleasant experience. The fox definitely learned his lesson the hard way by jumping into that cold lake. Remember how the fox thought the moon's reflection was a piece of silver. This brings us to our second English tip. The proverb, "Not everything that glitters is gold." This famous saying means that just because something looks attractive or valuable on the surface, it doesn't mean it truly is. Some of the most beautiful things might not be valuable at all, while true value, like wisdom, is often hidden. The forest stayed calm that night, and the fox, now a little older and a lot wiser, never chased reflections again. He would often sit by the lake, admiring the moon in the sky and its beautiful copy in the water. But he now understood the difference between a reflection and reality. He found peace in knowing what was real and what was merely an illusion. Resting contentedly under the silent, watchful stars. Learn English with stories. Sometimes mistakes are the best teachers. The lessons we learn from our own experiences are often the ones that stick with us the most. Thank you for joining our story tonight. If you enjoyed this way of learning, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories to help you on your English journey. See you next time.